Welcome back to Good Day Orlando. What an honor it is for us this morning to be joined by two racing legends.
Yeah,
We've got the king himself with us this morning. King Richard Petty is here with us, and the Cuban Missile, Aric Almirola, is also joining us this morning, and this is an honor.
Yeah, good to see you guys. Thanks for coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, how about this?
All right. Thanks for
Got a
having
good
us.
crew here today. Good to see
Oh,
you.
I didn't even notice the huge
they've all
traffic out
gathered.
behind us.
It's funny.
Everybody coming over to
Just
see
so you guys know, there's been nobody out here to see us all day, but you two show up, and
And
my
all of a
gosh, we
sudden
all
we
of a
got
sudden
this
have a
big
crowd. What do you
right.
think, coming back here to Daytona every year?
What now?
I said, what's it like for you to come back here to Daytona every year?
It's really a big deal. I mean, this is our Super Bowl. This is our super race all year. We've been coming. Well, we used to come to the beach, and it wasn't quite that big a deal. But once they come to the Super Speedway, then it got to be the place, the time, the year. Everything is just it's a perfect storm. Okay, been 3 months since we've been racing. The spectators hadn't seen us. We're all been cooped up. We want to go to the race, so Daytona just it's just a perfect place for. And it just makes you feel like, okay, guys, we're getting ready for another season, and we got to go do it.
It is exciting. It certainly is. Eric, let's talk a little bit about some of the things leading up to the big race. Obviously, one of the big concerns, we were just talking to Justin Allgaier about it, is the crash yesterday involving Kyle Busch. The wall, we talked to Joey Chitwood earlier this morning as well, and he said, look, we're going to get this fixed, boom, right away. What were your thoughts when you saw that happen?
It's just amazing that over the years we've continued to find new places to crash. That's really the moral of the story. Is there's not a single spot on any racetrack that we can't crash. We figured that out over the years. So the racetracks are going to hopefully continue to do a better and better job at making the track safer and making the walls safer with the safer barriers. And I think that was a big eye-opener for everybody yesterday to realize that somewhere 1,000 yards from the racetrack, right before you get to turn one, that you can hit on the inside wall. And that just goes to show you, that we can wreck anywhere. So just excited about today, and I know Joey will fix the racetrack the way it needs to be fixed.
Yeah, how far do you go for safety? Because a couple years ago we had the fence issue. Now you're talking about buffers on the walls. Some people are saying they don't want it to become where you're just racing in styrofoam. Do you take it that far to protect against every possible crash?
Well, you like wearing a seatbelt and having an airbag in your car, right?
Right.
Okay. So we need to do everything we can. I mean, we all realize that there's a sense of danger in racing, but at the end of the day, we got to keep. I mean, we all have families, and we all have a life too, and we're not kamikaze pilots by any means. We're race car drivers, and we want the racetracks to be as safe as they can possibly be for us to race on.
They'll never be 100% safe. Okay, you got to figure when way back in the day. I hate to keep saying that, but all we had was a seat belt and a roll bar and a helmet. That was the only safety feature there was.
Right.
And since then, things have happened. NASCAR keeps upgrading their safety deal, and every year there's something a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. But most of the time, you got to figure every year we run a little faster too. Okay, yeah. So everything's coming up quicker, and like he says, if there's a place on the racetrack nobody's hit, some of these days somebody's going to get there.
Right.
And so again, you can't never make it 100% safe, but that's one thing that the fans might like to see wrecks, but they don't like to see nobody get hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and I think we're in the same deal.
Richard, you made headlines this week for saying you stay away from social media. That is not your thing. You said you have a phone, right?
No,
you don't even have a phone.
Got one at home. Okay. I got one at home, and I got a list of numbers. And then you, like on the TV or anyhow, the call weight or whatever it is will come up. And if you're not on that list, I don't answer the phone. I mean, I just never got into that stuff. If I'm watching TV and satellite and it messes up and stuff, I'll just call one of the grandkids, tell them what's on the screen. They tell me what button to punch, and so it's easier that way.
Hey, one thing we do know you guys like is bacon.
That's right.
Right?
Bacon.
Who doesn't? First
That's
of all,
true.
When we heard there was a bacon eating contest, we heard you were in it. I said, there's no way he's eating a bunch of bacon before the race. So what's going on today?
Let's look at you. You're so trim and fit, Aric.
I know.
Come on. You don't eat
too
bacon
much
that
bacon.
often.
Well, it's healthy bacon.
Is it turkey bacon?
No, it's pork bacon. But yeah, we're having a bacon eating contest, and me and the King usually go out. We have them just about at every racetrack. And Smithfield does a great job putting on these events, and they have random fans that want to join and do a bacon eating contest. They got usually 5 minutes to see who can eat the most bacon. But today's a special day. We got a man named Matt Stoney, and he's going to try and break the world record for eating the most amount of bacon in 5 minutes. He's going to try and eat between 250 and 300 slices of Smithfield bacon in 5 minutes.
So, my gosh,
I can't wait to see it.
That's a couple of pigs.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a defibrillator on hand just in case, right?
All I know is I want to get in on that. Yeah. I want to see if I can beat it. If not, I'm happy.
He's just lucky it's good bacon by Smithfield, so at least it'll taste good going down. I don't know how it'll taste coming up.
You had to go there, Aric.
Yeah,
you had to go there.
Well, guys, I know you got a lot going on today. Thanks so much for joining us today.
That
I mean,
was
the
a
fans
real
love you,
pleasure.
obviously.
Hey, thanks,
Good to
Aric.
see you guys.
Good stuff. We really
Have a nice
appreciate
day.
you guys. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
Okay.